G'day folks, and welcome back to the swimming simulator that is Lake Everton. We're back on Tile Ruinin for the quest Corrupted Beasts of Nenuel, where Gwyndeath has asked us to defeat salamanders. So we only have to defeat 10 of them, and then we may have to go back and speak to her again. But someone commented that I should pick up a quest from Pa Chopley looking for boars. And off camera, I did a little bit of searching around and I can't seem to find any boars anywhere. So I spent 5 of my 30 minutes, but I don't know that I'm actually going to be able to find these boars. But we'll continue on with our corrupted beast task and just take out some salamanders. And then we'll head back and progress our reforging of narsil. Run over there, or we're going to swim? We're going to swim, aren't we? There's 2 here and a bit of dwarf iron. Got a bit of that going now. I only need 1 more. Is there another one on this island? Not a bit of ore. I've also got these class quests which will take me back to Rivendell, which hopefully that's where I'll be going after completing the quest for Gwyndeath. Get this last corrupted salamander if I can find it. Lake Skimmer. Lake Skimmer. Here's a salamander. Okay, talk to Gwyndeath. Okay, so we've got to go back. We may as well do what we did last time. Head to the other side of this island and then swim across. And head back to Gwyndeath's cave. Whoa. I jump in the water, does that put the fire out? No, but it knocks me off my horse. Swim, swim, swim. I still can't believe there used to be no boat travel and people had to swim around this whole lake. Seems ridiculous. Would really change what is actually a really nice zone into something that's quite horrid. Actually, while we're swimming, let's have a little look at this island here. Then we can swim our way back over there. Swimming's good for us anyway. It's probably increasing our stamina. It should boost our vitality and agility. I really love that sword. Boost our swim speed. Is there anything on this little island here? It doesn't look like it's a named island. Oh, there's a treasure cache. But I think I can't unlock them yet. What was that? Did something just fly past? Yeah, what level does it say? Minimum level 90. Oh, that's a shame. An old boat here. DeWitt the Explorer. And Floyd. What's the deed? Find Floyd and DeWitt in Everdom. Oh, Dunland? Lone Lands? I've already been there and I haven't found him. Mirkwood? The Adventures of Floyd and DeWitt. Hello there, friend. I like your pony. I guess you had the same thoughts as I did coming over here. Alright, well let's make our way over. Yeah, that way. It's in there, so I've got to... Oh, there's a sandcastle too. Did you do this? If I hadn't have come here, imagine that. Like, you'd go the whole game without knowing... What else is on this island? It's nighttime. It's so hard to see. Speaking of hard to see, anyone that's been wondering what happened to my Age of Conan playthrough, I have tried recording it a couple of times now, and for some reason there's some conflict and the game keeps crashing on me. I don't know if it's got something to do with the UI that I loaded onto it or what, or maybe it's just a Funcom thing now that they're doing so well with June Awakening that there's some kind of bug that they don't care about with Age of Conan that's never going to get fixed. But I really want to get my Conan fix sorted because I'm still reading different stories involving Conan the Barbarian. So I thought what I thought I might do is start playing Conan Exiles again and trying to complete the story in that, so to speak. Was that becoming morning time now, is it? No, but it just got a bit lighter. So I might give that a go, and I can probably record that as well. Do it as a bit of a beginner's guided playthrough. So if you're interested in sandbox survival games, Conan Exiles was not a bad one. I'll do it with a couple of little mods on there just to make things a little bit easier and more interesting. That's the one that's in Angmar, isn't it? I don't know that I'm going to be able to do that because I have literally not seen a single boar anywhere here. I haven't done a lot of exploring down this section though. But I don't know if I'm going to get there in time. In we go. Jump. Gwyndeathrond.
Do not trouble me if your need is not urgent.
You have defeated some of the salamanders that lurk now on Tile Ruin, and there are many who would do such a thing when asked. Why should this prove yourself worthy of what you seek, or prove that Aragorn has grown since I last saw him?
Why do you trouble me?
Did you see the statues of noble Elendil that stand upon Tile Ruinen, messengers? One of them has been corrupted by the vile salamanders, tainted with Dredica, and the other has been removed from its pedestal. The statue itself has been lost. If you can restore both of the statues, I may be able to more readily judge your worth and the worthiness of Aragorn, son of Arathorn. When both statues of mighty Elendil once stood untroubled on the southwest and southeast shores of Tal Ruinen, I will speak you again on this matter. You will need a cleansing draft of some kind to restore the statue the salamanders have ruined. Elves have come to Evespire far to the north and east of Rushingdale, where a stream flows into the lake. They may prepare such a draft for you. Do not know where you may find the missing statue. Perhaps the scavengers of Osferod have seized it. I think I've already started to collect that statue. Complete quest. Alright. There's going to be a bit of traveling this episode. Let's run out. Let me out. There we go. Still nighttime. So maybe I'll ride up the coast to there first. And we'll get the cleansing draft. I feel like I've done a lot of the quests already. I'm going to have to swim this bit, aren't I? Should boost me when it comes off cooldown. Let's go. Right up to Emmanuel. Speak to the elves. Oh, sorry, bear. wonder what... Someone let me know in the comments what the max mount speed is. Because I don't think I've seen anything faster than that 68% one. This doesn't tell you how fast they are. Oh, back in the water. What's that? A ball. A cave claw masked horse. Oh, that was actually something I wanted to have a look at. Goodbye, bear. There is specials on at the moment. Let's load up the LOTRO store while we swimming our way along. 129 specials. Oh my goodness. $85% off character slots. River Hobbit bundle. Ooh, that's pretty cheap, I think. These are all 85% off. Let's have a look at... Hang on. Expansions were cheap too, I think. Courses of Umber, Fainted Gundva, Legacy and Morgoth. I thought they... I did see something that they were... Superior River Hobbit bundle. That's still 4,000. Storage and slots. Carry-all, they're still expensive. Character slots are cheap. What's in the river? Unlock a character slot and the ability to play a River Hobbit for your account. Includes the River Rafter account-wide title. What was the other race, though? The other race was a Greater River Hobbit bundle 450. Includes 2,500 Virtue XP, Weapon Aura of the River Folk, a small selection of housing decorations, and 2 account-wide titles. 450. That's pretty cheap. Are we going in the right direction still? We are. Okay, so count classes and races. Oh, Stout Axe. That was the other one. So Stout Axe isn't on special. So just the River Hobbit is 1,000. But the base River Hobbit bundle is 240. Expansions. I'm sure I saw... We're here already. I'm sure I saw something on X that the expansions are on special too. Are you coming to get me, Firefly? It's the healer. The corrupted statue.
Swilide Melam.
You have come from Gwyneth. She does not often pass the waterfall that covers the entrance of her home, but I have seen her beneath the trees now and then. I know too of the great respect she bore for the kings of Anonymous, and that they bore for her. It is said that the last of the kings of that city asked her to raise the waters of Nunuel over the walls, but I do not know why he would ask such a thing. You seek a draught that may cleanse stone of the corruption of the salamanders? I can give you such a draught. Take it to Tal Ruinen and use it to restore the statue of which you speak. I have no need of thanks. It is enough to have a refreshingly brief conversation with someone new. Longbow is slow of speech in the nature of his kind, and Ursula does not have the patience she once had for my mischief, though that is to her credit. Oh, okay. So we got that. I think we should. I can't remember what Longbow's quest was.
Let's not be hasty.
Yeah, let's not be hasty. Let's not worry about that now. Oh, another adventurer. Level 73. I will go to Tinadir. And then I will go to... What is that? Calenglad, what have you got?
Greetings.
My brothers in the North Downs. Oh, that's the Esselden one.
What can I do for you?
Let's go to Ostfrod, swift travel. And while we're swift traveling, let's have a look at this LOTRO store again. What's the difference between a special and a sale? Nothing to display in my favorites. I did favorite things though. Okay. I think that getting the River Hobbit bundle is probably a good buy. Featured items. Oh, here we go. Middle Earth Venturing Pack. Steed, riding skill, weapon aura, cosmetic clothing. Steed of Thorin's Hall, the uniform. Oh, we're not going to worry about that. I'm going to get the... Do I get that one or this one? Character slot, ability to play a River Hobbit, includes 2500 virtue experience, weapon aura of the River Folk, small selection of housing decorations, and 2 account-wide titles. I'm going to do it. Let's see what happens. This will be my first LOTRO purchase. Done. New title has been bestowed upon you. You may be now known as Asgalad River Rafter and River Dancer. Count item. Did I get Greater River Hobbit cosmetics? Contains an elixir. Let's have a look at that quickly. Traits. I started a new trait. Didn't I? I don't want to earn fortitude. I want to earn zeal. Okay, let's use that. There we go. We're up to level 3 in zeal. What's in here? Weapon aura of the river folk. River folk bed. Open my vault. Found no signs of boars in Everdom. Let's take the barrow iron out. And the copper ingots. Put that in there, that in there. Can I use this now? Weapon aura of the river folk. Oh, there we go. What does it look like? The dripping sword. Okay, so Parachoples, I could not find
How do you
anything.
do?
No balls? No balls at all? How odd, Asgalad. Now you really looked for them, right? You didn't just waste time doing errands or working on some craft or something. No, I trust you, but this means I'll have to do without delicious Everdom boar steak, and that just won't do.
Good day. Might I have a word with you?
Collect choice cuts of bear meat. Well, we must not let life's day-to-day upsets get to us, Asgalad. There may not be boars in Everdom. They say there are a great number of bears throughout the hills of Tirn Fornek, especially at Nan Orangon to the east. Bear steaks, while still delicious, are certainly no match for sizzling boar steak. My friend Ronald Dwell once went on a great length about the similarities between those two words. You know, boar and bear. But I must confess that I do not share his same love for words. Words are often an inconvenience and get in the way when you're trying to express yourself, to get to the real meat of an idea, if you will. The meat in question here, for example, is certainly a choice cut of bear meat. Bring me back several cuts and I'll share them with some of my neighbours. There'll be a bit of coin in it for you as well, and we can mourn the absence of boar over a delicious bear steak. How does that sound? Can do that. And Robin Dunkley was the one I got the statue.
Take a moment of your time.
Asgalad, I had not thought to see you again so soon, but I am glad indeed to have been mistaken. In point of fact, it seems that a virtuous wind has brought you here on this day, for I have good news. I have finished remaking the statue of Elendil you brought me in pieces. You say that you know whence the statue came? How wonderful. You would do well to return it to its rightful place, Asgalad. I will give you the statue and trust you to bring it to the pedestal on which it once stood. Tal Ruinen, you say? Very well. Go carefully and let us set right what the robbers of Everdom have despoiled. I hope the statue's not massive. Let's go get this dripping sword. Some bear meat. I've come out this way before. And we should be able to just duck down here. The bears are just down here, I believe. There's one. think this is my first weapon cosmetic too. There we go. 8 of 8. Let's go bring the boar meat back. Why do I still have a quest over there? Oh, is that because of that one still? Probably. How do I get out of here? Looks cool. That cosmetic bound to account. Can I have a look at up in the auction house? Decoration. Oh. How do I find weapon? Oh, cosmetic pets. Weapon. What does this say? This says bound to account main hand aura, offhand aura, ranged aura. Decoration, ceiling, floor, furniture, special furniture, trophy, wall, yard. Class items, class quest trophies. What's a guardian item? I'm not sure how to search for something like that. Why don't I just search weapon aura? Weapon aura. Weapon aura. Search. An auction query is already underway. Never mind. Hi, Chopley.
How do you do?
You've brought the bear meat. Good, good. I'll prepare it and we'll have a grand old time. Still, it's a shame it isn't boar meat. You can make a really delicious steak out of boar meat if you know what to do. Still, I don't mean to sound ungrateful. Bear meat is still quite good. And to tell you the truth, people here at Osferod don't have it quite as easy as my folk in Oatbarton. I'll call over some of these folk and share these steaks with them. It's only right. Thanks again, Escalad. Keep an eye out for boars. Oh, done. Okay. Now, place the statue, cleanse the... Oh, so we'll swift travel to... Tinadir? Let's open our LOTRO store again. So we've got that. What else? Really wish I knew what was going on with the specials on the expansions. Maybe it's only on the website. Doesn't look like it. I'll have to look at that later. Let's see if there's any other good sale items. Character slots I'm not worried about because I only have one character. Even though they are significantly reduced in price. Bonus character slot 36. How many character slots can you have? Cloak of Olgering. I'm not going to buy cosmetic stuff. Cook's pack looks cool though. Cook's trappings. Dwarf property guard. These are only 30% off ones. Homestead Defender bundle. Am I still within my plan month? 3 months. Alright. Let's keep going. We're going to get lost in there if we keep going with that. I feel like that River Hobbit bundle was a good buy. But we're going to continue with our quests. So now we need to go to
What do you need?
Tal Ruinen. Jump. Oh, there's the first pedestal right there. Elendil is back in his place. And then the next one was over the side we need to go to anyway. I like that weapon aura. Dwarf iron. Oh my gosh, that helmet looks terrible. This is the corrupted statue. Let's clean it up. There we go. Blue Lady. You have restored the 2 statues of Elendil on Tal Ruin as Gwyneth requested. Should return to her with the news. Across we go. Ever swim. While we're swimming, we'll have another look. Corsairs of Umbar, Legacy of Morgoth, Fate of Gundabad. Oh, you have 78%. So if I buy that, I get faster. Large die, healers, essence, housing decorations. Let's add that to our favorites. Medium, small. They're quite expensive, really, aren't they? This might be taking us back to Rivendell soon. Lonesome glory, my friend. Sorry, little hill fox. Did I frighten you? Can I attack in the water? Can. In we go. Jump. She's gonna be like, bye, your sword's changed since you were here last. It's because I've been swimming across the lake so many times.
Pray your need is worthy of my time.
You have restored both statues of fair Elendil, messenger. I am pleased with your doings. Perhaps Aragorn, son of Arathorn, chose well when he sent you to me with his request. Calenglad spoke well of you, and he has always been true. It was always a friend to the kings of old, and I will not betray the trust they placed in me or the respect they bore me. There is one final test, messenger. If you're able to meet my last request, I'll allow you to access the Tomb of Elendil and the Silithair. Surely the Lord of Dunedain has prepared you for this test. If he has not, it must be that he has learned nothing since I saw him, and I will not surrender the Silithair to you.
Do not trouble me if your need is not urgent.
Listen well, messenger. Elendil never returned from the wars to which he marched in the south. But the Silithair came by various keepers to Valandil, his heir, who placed it in their deepest chamber of the tomb. I wished often that the body of Elendil might be brought to rest in Amul-Minus, but it was not to be. When the Dunedain abandoned the city, Amlath spoke to me as the kings were wont to do. Gwyndeth, he asked, long have you aided the line of kings descended unbroken from the noble Elendil. Your counsel is true, and the respect we bear for you unquenchable. I fear that Arnor cannot stand divided. There are too few of us left to hold Amul-Minus. We must move the people to Fornost in the east, and I hope we can survive the dangerous days that lie before us. It is said that you have the gift of foresight. I beseech you, Gwyndeth, to give me an answer. Will Arnor survive the days ahead? I will tell you the rest of the tale if you're able to satisfy my final demand, the demand that Aragorn could not. I ask you to give me that which I value most. If you cannot, the Silithair will remain forever out of your reach and out of the reach of Aragorn, son of Arathorn. Give me that which I value most, messenger, and I will tell you what I beheld for Arnor and the line of kings. What does she desire, though?
Mind my words, traveller.
Well, she wanted Elendil to rest. That which I value most. What does she value most? Is there something in here? Sometimes the map can give me clues. Like there's a marker there. That's the Earthkin one. Give Gwendeth what she desires most. Let's have a look and I think. Interior quest location. So it's telling me to go back in there. Give Gwendeth what she values most. Blue Day Lady is at Gwyndelthrond, behind the waterfall at Rushendale. Gwendeth has given you her final task. The task that Aragorn was unable to complete 70 years before. To give her what she values most. Oh my goodness.
Pray your need is worthy of my time.
Wait a minute. She wanted respect, didn't she? How do I respect her?
Do not trouble me if your need is not urgent.
How do I do an emote? / respect. Unknown command. What if I... There we go. You're giving Gwendeth what she desires most. Respect.
Why do you trouble me?
You are no mere messenger. Tell me your name. Welcome at last to Gwyndelthrond, Athskalad. Your time among the Dunedain has not been wasted, and I see that Aragorn made his choice of agents with care. He has indeed learned much since I beheld him deep within the tomb of noble Elendil. He was young then and did not understand the greatest gift of all, The gift that Elendil and his line gave sparingly, if at all, the gift of respect. I told you I would finish the tale of Amlath and the Silithair, and I will do so. Amlath asked me if Arnor would survive the coming darkness, and I told him what I saw. Your kingdom will fall, Amlath, king and son of kings. I said to him, I cannot see what misfortune awaits you at Fornos, but my heart tells me that if you bring the Silithair from Amuninus, it will come by unknown paths to rest beneath the deepest ocean. He received these sad tidings with grace, and after a moment appeared to strengthen his resolve. My kingdom may be already lost, Gwyndeth, but I would ask you one last favour. Raise the waters of our lake over the walls of the city and allow the flood to preserve what treasures remain there. The Silithair will stay where it lies at the bottom of the Tomb of Elendil, and none shall disturb its rest until one day my line has need of it, beyond all hope. You shall be its caretaker, fair Gwyndeth, if you will accept this duty. It was done as Amlath requested. When the last of his people had left the city, I raised the waters and drowned the city beneath the deluge. So it remained for hundreds of years. Return now to Asgard, and tell him that I will lower the waters of the flood to allow you access to the deepest chamber of the Tomb of Elendil. Aragorn will have his Silithair. Did it. Okay, talk to Calenglad. Let's go. Oh. Well, then. Back to Calenglad. Go around here. Oh, platinum deposit. Can I get that without doing the bear? We'll go around this way, and then we'll take the swift travel route. All she wanted was respect. All those years ago, Aragorn could have got it. Oh, morning time is coming. Fore dawn. Are they aggressive, the young ones? Raged elk. More dwarf iron. Little river hobbit. I wonder if the river hobbits have a different starting zone. Like the Bjornings. Oh no. Sorry, bull. Fair bit of this going now, don't we? 62. Hill fox. Another bit of dwarf iron over there. This might be the end of us in Everdom. Proper this time. Leave me alone, Firefly. A new minus. Valkyrian. Oop. Arrow in my back. Oh. Dunadan. Defend me.
How may I help you?
There's the stable master. There you are.
How can I be of service?
Take me to Tinadir. Take me to Tinadir, friend. Off we go. How close are we? We're still got... We need 55,000 to get to level 40. 40? We're almost level 40. Helen Glad.
What do you need?
You have returned, Asgalad. What is Gwyndeath's decision?
Greetings.
Choose one of these. Helen Glad's cloak. My earrings are item level 7 and 5. Helen Glad Warden Shield. I'm probably going to get that earring. Even though that shield looks pretty cool. Range defense, crit defense. Talk to Callan Glad and travel to the Tomb of Elendil. Gwyndeath has agreed to lower the floodwaters in the Tomb of Elendil. I'm filled with amazement, Asgalad, that you were able to accomplish such a wonder. I do not know what you will find in the freshly unflooded portion of the tomb. It might be best to bring allies with you. Oh, this is a fellowship quest. I fear that the tomb robbers that prowl Everdom will take advantage of Gwyndeath's decision. Long have the waters prevented them from gaining access to the lower levels of Elendil's tomb. Now that this barrier will be gone, the robbers will rush to seize what treasures they may. One such band is led by Adela Cryptbreaker, a notorious robber, and she will not remain idle with the promise of riches unclaimed. Gather allies and speak with me when you are ready to journey to the tomb, and I will show you inside. Confront Idella if you find her within the tomb and reclaim the Silithair for Lord Aragorn. Do I attempt it by myself? Does anyone want to help me in Elendil's tomb?
What can I do for you?
Let's sell some stuff. Get rid of that stuff. We will not browse the shop. Open our vault. We'll throw that in there, that in there, that in there. Don't think anyone wants to help me. Let's just go, see what happens. I feel like I'm a mighty guardian. It's
Respect,
it's
the
my
one
destiny.
thing Gwyneth desired most, has earned passage into the Tomb of Elendil, the resting place of the last Silithair. But with the lowering of the floods, robbers and thieves have taken the opportunity to plunder the tomb.
Let's eat that. Okay, let's just take it slow, maybe. Get you first. Let's get the next one. Knocked down, okay. Let's check up here. Oh my goodness. Can I get that one without pulling the others? No, I'm going to pull the whole lot of them. Okay, so let's do that, that. Okay, we did it. We took them out. This section's empty. So I think we use as a block or a parry response. We use that to whenever we're doing our attacks. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh. Nothing in here. Okay, so you're the one I want to take down first. Done. Archer, archer. Okay, so you're... Let's pull them out. Yeah, it's slow, but we're doing it. Let's see. Can we have one of these ones now? Enjoying a meal. Non-combat, non-combat. Non-combat, in combat. Oh, so that one does in combat as well. Okay. Who else have we got here? Oh. Another one coming. Okay. We're doing okay. What do we got down here? An archer. Greedy tomb robber, greedy tomb robber, greedy tomb robber. So I've got 2 archers and a tomb robber. Let's pull them out. Okay, they're done. Let's check the other side. I feel like I should clear them out as I go. Just in case there's some like weird mechanic where she pulls the whole thing. Can I hide behind this? No. Cannot hide behind that. And 4,000 people are coming now. That was close, that one. Done. Now, is this one empty down here? What is that? Oh, it's a blade. Let that heal up. See if we can do greedy tomb robber or guiding tomb robber. 3,000 health on that one. Let's get a stun on him. Let me out. Did it. Okay. Heal up. Don't get many items from this, do we? Okay. Wolfhound. Guiding tomb robber. And a prowling oh, I've got double with 3,000 health. Oh, there's some around here too. Tomb robbing archer. Can I pull them? What did he say? Bring the rest of your dogs back here. Adela wants them sniffing out the treasure. Okay. Can I pull that one guy? Did it? Okay. Those bleeds worked good. What does this thing look? Oh, okay. Here's the prowling ones. Let's wait a minute. One. Two. My goodness, there's a few of them. Can we pull this guy as he walks past? Uh-oh. I think we pulled a few. Let's go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Okay, now go. Let's stun him. Okay. Come on, heal up. Okay, another bunch done. Let's get you. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's get more blades. All the blades I want. Heal up. Can't hide behind that thing, unfortunately. I need to do that. Come on, heal up. Let's have another one of those. Boost ourselves back up again. Done. Oh my god. Oh, they're all super elite. Come on, I need to regen my health. Come on, heal up. Oh no, 82, 66. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh. Do you really want to retreat from battle? What does that mean? Does that take me back to... Oh dear. Alright, well... I think we were doing pretty well. But it may be that we need to get ourselves a bit of a group. So what we will do, we'll end this episode here. And then when we come back, I will hopefully have a group that is going to be able to assist me. Finishing this quest. But if you enjoyed this episode, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Let me know in the comments if you're aware of anyone that has actually completed this by themselves. Otherwise, I'll try and rustle myself up a group. And in the next episode, hopefully we'll have completed the Tomb of Elendil. Thanks for coming.